Welcome to the tutorial on how to use the software that we created. So our project was called Reddit Recommender, and just to give you basically a little rundown of what it is, um, the user types in a query, and we put it through a ranking function, and we scrape text from Reddit, and then um, using your query, we figure out the best subreddits that we think you would like, and we basically recommend up to 10 subreddits for you. Um, so here's the code for it. This is the repository. This is exactly what you would find on GitHub. Um, just to kind of go through a couple of these files, um, the ranker.py and redditscraper.py, this is kind of the backend code for the UI. And some of these files like the results.csv and the test.csv are kind of more for testing purposes, and not really used for the actual functionality of the website. But the UI was created in Flask using Python, and that's why you can see right here Flask main. So this is actually the script that you would call on to run to actually start up the website. And then templates, we have our HTML files, and static, we have our CSS file. And yeah, that's about it. So in my terminal, as you can see, I have a virtual environment running, an Anaconda virtual environment. It's called Reddit, just so that I can install the dependencies for this project. And basically, all I had to do to make sure that the command to start the website worked was to install some of the imported libraries from these files. So specifically, pandas, rank BM25, and Jensen. I had to pip install all of those, and basically the only error that I got when I ran the website was saying they didn't understand what a certain thing was, like pandas, for example. They didn't understand what pandas was. So then you would just have to pip install it, and it's simple as that. So it's really not hard to install the dependencies for this project. So to run it, so I'm in the repository right now. All you have to do is type Python Flask main, and that should work, and it'll give you a link. It says running on this website. So I'm using Firefox. All right, so here's the website, Reddit Recommender, and it prompts the user to enter a query, and it's a really simple UI. It only does what you need it to do. It doesn't really have a lot of other things going on. But yeah, so the user will type in a query. So I don't know, you could type in whatever you want, as long as you want. It could be a very long query, and we will basically figure out, based on whatever you type in, the subreddits that most closely align with your query. So let's say you like sports, and you want to type in, let's say you just want to type in a bunch of different sports. So baseball, basketball, soccer, football, tennis, lacrosse, sports. So just kind of giving some, I'm basically in my query just providing some, I guess, buzzwords for sports, and trying to see if the subreddits that we are going to be recommended will be kind of sports related. And I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. What you do now, you just press submit, and here are the recommended subreddits. So turns out this one didn't actually work very well, because we only have one thing off the bat that looks like it is sport related. But yeah, so you could press search again, and let's see, what can I type in? Let's say like something gaming related, like video games. Let's see, what are some video games? Minecraft, Fortnite, Call of Duty. All right, And let's see. And again, you can make a very, very, very long query if you want. Like I can just keep going and going and going, but I'm not going to. All right, so I'm gonna press submit and see what we get. Okay, Cringetopia is number one. So it seems like these are all pretty much gaming related. So this one worked pretty well. Yeah. And again, so it just says up here recommended subreddits. Again, it's a very simple UI. Just does exactly what our project intended to do, which is recommend subreddits based on a query. So yeah, very simple. You search again, you just keep searching. And that's pretty much it. As far as how you use the website. And again, and here's the just some of the code we're getting. So like these are some get requests and post requests. The query is fired using a post request, as you can see there. We did two of them. Yeah, and if you want to end the server or the website, just press Control C. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, like I said, this is the exact repository that if you get cloned it from GitHub, this is exactly what you would get. And yeah, so to run it, it's pretty simple. Again, I'll just say it, Python flask main.py, and that's all you got to do to run it. Again, you might need to install some dependencies that you don't already have. Specifically, I would say probably Gensim, and this one, rank BM25, maybe Pandas too. But yeah, there's some. It'll give it to you. You know, once you type this in, if it doesn't work, it'll say, you know, so and so it isn't recognized, and you just have to pip install it. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah, thank you for watching.